Boy, he didn't seem to open them too well, did he, Al? All pretty clumped together there.
Well, you got to be some sort of a mechanic to work your way in and out of the rack here.
Boy, certainly
And
do, Al.
Zion can definitely do it. But he's jacked up a little bit over the pack. Going into the 9 here, maybe just use it as a roadblock to hold the cue ball there.
Good call, Al. Good call. I like that shot.
I don't know if the carom is even close. All right, the carom wasn't close. You know, I was talking to Zion. Had a good conversation with him in the back here before he actually went out and played, because that match prior to this took a little time.
Right, go ahead.
He said when he first came here, I think he said 9 years or 8 years ago, he was just strictly playing just 9-ball, 9-ball, 9-ball. And now he plays all the games, he said. And he says he's settled down a lot. He said because being over in Israel, he was just, the main thing was to run tables, run.
Yes, yes.
And now he said he settled down a lot and it improved his game.
Well, that's nice. Branching out a little bit. Sometimes that helps.
Sure.
He's a real fine fella right here, Al, is he? Yeah?
Yeah, Verona's boyfriend.
Yes. And she's a great player in her own right, Verona. We're all very proud of her.
No hit. He hit the 6th ball. Ball in hand.
And I love to see more and more women coming to play these events. Their talent is really getting elevated, and I'm so proud of them. They're our future, and they have a wonderful image, and they're playing well.
Needs an angle to get back up for the 7. I would just stop it a little bit. That's it.
Yes.
Stop it right there.
Good call. Perfect. Good call.
Mr. Deshane walking by. Want to say hi to everybody out there on the way through.
Yeah. Former champion here at Turning Stone. What a fine player he is.
He's over. Yeah, go ahead.
And how old is this Zion, Al? Did he mention roughly? Fine young man. Has he been
He
playing
did tell me
long?
how old he was,
Okay.
and that was only 15 minutes ago.
All right,
But
I'm
I
sorry.
totally forgot.
Okay.
You'll have to look him up.
All righty. Very well-mannered young fella. Fine player.
He doesn't want to get too straight, but he wants to be able to make it. Now, what do you do here? Do you try to just draw it right back off the rail just an inch or two to get it off the rail and draw back a few inches to get a 9 in the corner?
And like you said, you have to be so careful of this point. This ball's very close. This has to be hit real well.
He hits that point, could have proven his position. Never touched the point.
Fine shot. Fine, fine shot.
There you got it. Zion drawing first blood in this match. Leads 1-0 over Dave Pinkston.
Have you ever been to Dave's place, Al? Wonderful
Yeah,
room.
I've been there, and I wanted to share a story about a break and run situation down there, but I don't know if I should throw it out there over the air.
I see. All right, Al.
You happen to be there that night, by the way.
Yeah,
Kinda
maybe
top
that.
secret.
Yeah. I know, but it's a little uncomfortable at this point. But I do remember that. Don't. Yeah, that's a good idea. We stick to this. Yeah. Oh, Dave's a fine player too. Practices a lot of hours, Al. Very dedicated. Which you must be for all you aspiring young players out there. What you put into it is exactly what you're going to get out of it.
And he puts up on the Facebook every once in a while that he's doing some kind of streaming, from his pool room, whether it be a weekly event, to keep people entertained.
Right, right. Oh, I like it.
Everybody's trying. Everybody's
yeah.
pitching in.
I like his pool room, Alan. Wonderful place. Very comfortable, very nice, very clean, good food. And he has a liquor license for all you people wish to enter his establishment.
Watch the wing. It's been going, but I noticed in Johnny's match it wasn't. Still not.
Right. Fine shot by Dave, Al.
He caught the edge of the 6 ball, which got him out of line. But now he has to use the cushion, I believe.
I think so. Good call. Oh.
Got behind the 2 ball, right
Yes,
into the
yes.
drink. The shape that Dave's playing, it seems like he's playing a little bit tight,
Yes, yes. Seems like it's opening match jitters, but I'm sure once he gets a little loose, he should be fine.
You know, sometimes it's just nice just to sit back and watch balls, you know, and let the people play.
Absolutely.
Here we have a
Absolutely.
tied ball game now. So Dave Pinkston starting to show up here.
Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful, quiet match. Two very closely talented players. I rate this as almost about a pick-em now. Comes down to the old comfortability factor,
Yeah.
as I always say.
He hit him hard. The smash was unbelievable.
Yes, opened them real well, Al.
All right, let's get in here, Mo. Where's Larry? Bring him in.
Okay, all righty. The excitement is just oozing out.
Nice shot, huh?
Well played safe, Al. Just like you said, well played safe. Got a real tough hit here, Al.
Well, he's got to go for it. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You know, it's nothing he could do there.
Right, right.
You're up.
Yep. Just gotta go for it.
Two rails, kick behind it. Gotta
Yep,
watch the
yep.
scratch.
Oh, what a hit. Wow.
And he looked like he come out smelling like roses, huh? He left a piece of it, but
Yes, he did. Yes, he
still
did.
got fortunate.
Turned out real well.
Zion's got to watch his back. Got Eddie the Lock playing right behind Zion.
Yes, yes. And he spreads out a little bit. Eddie's got to be a little aware.
Eddie Colhane.
Yes.
Got a lot of traffic there to use. Put him right back behind the 8. How's his speed?
Wow, what a wonderful, wonderful safe again. And this Dave has got real problems here. Made a wonderful kick on the last ball. He's going to have to make another one out.
Got to go 3 rails. The only problem is that 6 ball.
Yes, yes.
he's gotta get
Comes
past that
into
6.
effect. Yeah, absolutely. You being a great billiard player, you pick out these things.
See, that's what he's eyeballing. He's
Yes.
eyeballing the 6 now.
Yes, yes. Happens to be right in the way.
He could shorten it up. Just put some drawing and shorten the angle up.
That might do it.
Go a little bit longer, you know?
Yes, yes, that might do it. It come in from the back here.
Just like that.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, you couldn't come any closer than that. What a great try.
Well, he's got a wide open table.
I don't see any problems here, Al.
Just control the cue ball.
Take your time, stay focused, concentrate, stay down, follow through. Did he happen to mention if he practices quite a bit, Al? Did he happen to mention that, or he's not one of those type?
Oh, he's got to be practicing.
Yeah.
This is what he does. You know,
Yep.
if he's not playing in tournaments around the city, and he's definitely practicing.
Probably has nice practice sessions with his wonderful girlfriend, Verona, who's a great player.
I understand he's back at Steinway again.
Well, that's
and
good.
practicing there.
That's good.
And of course, Earl Strickland's always hanging around there, so he's got some good practice there.
Yep.
Depending on what you consider good.
Yeah, I didn't see Earl. He didn't. I guess he didn't make it, huh?
I have no clue.
Alrighty. Unless he's playing bonus ball with the boys.
I think what they did was they canceled the bonus ball
Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty.
for now.
Right.
Just float up table. He missed the four ball though.
Yes. Very surprised. He missed it considerably, too. Very surprised. Must have lost a little concentration.
Yeah, you left Dave a whole four ball to look at. Now it all depends on if Dave wants to get aggressive and bank this, or
Right.
just play it safe.
I don't know if he has enough room to cut that in. I can't tell from this angle. Might be a little close for that. We'll see. Unless maybe he could spin it in. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see when he hits it.
If he can cut it, he's definitely going to go for it.
Yes.
It looks like he's back cutting it, so he's
Yeah.
probably playing safe up behind the five ball,
Right.
or somewhere
Or
up in that
trying
vicinity.
here or behind the 5.
He actually cut the ball
Wow.
in.
What a wonderful,
And look at the speed control.
Yes, yes. Wow. Wow.
Nice shot.
Yeah. Yeah, we have two fine players, evenly matched.
Seems like, he's not afraid, but he doesn't want to overrun his speed, but so he's a little bit softer. He's okay. He just go, one cushion and come back out for the 7.
Right. Playing very cautiously,
Actually,
just like you
actually,
said.
just slow rolled it.
Yeah. Seems fine here, Al.
Didn't want to do that. He wanted to fire the 8 in the same pocket as the 7. Came in contact with the 8. No harm done. He's okay here.
Nice to get lucky like that sometimes.
It's all part of the game. We
Yeah.
all know it.
We all need that too.
And that's the unlucky part of it.
Right. Got a little bit out of line on that shot, and he just didn't seem comfortable shooting that shot.
Dave Pinkston not happy with himself.
No.
Of course, missing that 9 ball like that. Take a little more time on that 9 ball.
Yes.
Study it a little bit more.
Exactly right. Good call. Right. He shot that a little fast. I mean, that shot deserved a great deal of concentration. It really did.
Zion going up one more, now leads this match 2-1 over Dave Pinkston. We're racing to 9 here at the Turning Stone Casino and Resort. You're watching the Turning Stone Classic 20.
And what a wonderful, wonderful 20 years this has been. So I'm so proud of Mike Zuglin and all this wonderful crew. Pat, everybody who put a lot of work in. And
Working in conjunction with each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
AccuStats and
Yeah.
AZ Billiards.
Absolutely. They made this a fine premier event.
2 of the mega powers
Yep.
coming together and bringing this crystal clear stream to us. 2-1 in favor of Zion. And I'm sure the tech guys in the background will fix that scoreboard shortly.
Yep.
And let's not forget all the tech guys in the background. Jim Fredericks and Old Zilla, Curly Hughes, whoever else might be out there. I have no clue. We don't have a chat in front of us, but I know there's a bunch of people out there helping out. Steve Kurtz and Bob, CMBWSU. I've been checking Facebook, and he's all over the place posting, and Steve.
And
I just want to say thank you to everybody that's working in the background.
they're a fine, dedicated crew. That's a nice crew. Dedicated, hardworking.
Having a little trouble here racking these balls. It's been going on since the cloth's been breaking in and maybe putting little indentations in it. They're having trouble freezing them all.
Yeah. Well, that happens with that new loose cloth. And let's see how he hits him, how his break is. See if it's been working.
Yeah, he worked. He dropped the ball, but
Yeah.
he's not looking at anything but the back of that 9 ball.
Right.
Roll out to the left side of the monitor there and let him shoot.
I think that's about all he has right now. Well, that's probably what most players would do, roll out to this side, rail on
Yeah,
the left side.
of the
Yeah,
table, yeah.
yeah. And then leave it to Dave to see what he'd like to do.
Zion's looking to push out to the right side of the table.
Alrighty, maybe he wants to tempt him with a real hard shot out. I don't know.
Well, I don't like it because Dave's going to be able to play him safe behind the 7 here.
Yes.
It's not too hard of a safe.
Right, right. I don't like it either. You're right. Good call.
But he's got to watch. The 1 ball's going to be coming down table where the 9 is located.
Yeah.
So he's got to be careful here.
Yeah.
Playing this safe.
And I think he'll be looking at 7 or 6 ball city after Dave shoots this. Just like you said, Al. There we go.
Okay. That'll work. No jump cues allowed in this tournament.
That's right.
They have to jump with their break cue or their playing cue.
That's right. That's right. A lot of guys work very hard with a jump cue, and they cannot use it in this event. You gotta come with what you bring.
Well, what's wrong with jumping with a full cue? That's the only thing we used to do.
Earl Strickland does it very, very well.
Good hit. Let's see the outcome.
And there we go. It's the luck factor that we all hope we get like that.
If we can pocket this 1 ball on the side, just float the cue ball down. I like playing a little bit lower than the 4 and not trying to thread the needle between the 3-4. That's how you get trapped up. But it depends on how he feels. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that way. I like that way. Right. It's a comfortability factor. Whatever he feels he can do best.
He's looking at getting position between the 3-4.
Right. And, from this monitored, we don't know if that 1 goes cleanly. We don't know. We'll have to see.
No, I think the 1 goes.
Yeah,
Unless
okay.
It's just
All right.
It doesn't go, he's going to play safe.
Right, right.
Well, the 1 went.
Okay.
And he's got position on the 2.
I think he just made it out.
Trying to draw it out past the 9, come back around and shoot the 3 in the same pocket.
That's his game plan, just like you said. Very short, very short. He's got a hard shot on the side. Now he's going to be coming towards that 9, and like I said, it was a hard shot.
That'll cost him a little bit. He's got to cut the 3, and he's perfect on the 4, coming down 1 rail.
Yes.
So that should cost Dave.
Yeah. Balls are lying nice and open now. Just a matter of Zion keeping deep concentration, maintaining the proper angle, and every time you're expected to run out, you have to at this level of play. Oh, he's fine
Good
here.
shot,
I got a
yeah.
perfect angle. Yep.
Just slide it down, draw back a little bit, and
Yep.
shoot the 9 in the bottom right-hand corner.
Yep. Just come right down to this bottom rail here and a little bit up, and he's set.
Zion now makes it 3-1 over Dave Pinkston. Zion or Zion Z. One of those names, you know, it's one of those names. He spells it Z-V-I.
Wow. Yeah. I guess you can pronounce that a couple of different ways, I'm sure. I wonder if he gets a lot of action where where he's from. If there's a lot of pool rooms, or did he mention anything?
Well, he lives in the Bronx, New York now.
Right
you
now,
know.
yeah. I mean, where he originally comes from.
Well, if there was a lot of action out there, you can make a fortune. You wouldn't come here to play pool. You would just be comfortable there in Israel.
Right.
He wanted to expand, and he's here.
Right.
9 years, I believe he said.
Wow.
Zion likes the pack.
Right. Yeah, Dave's a little bit upset with himself, and I'm sure he should be able to calm down now and just get a few more games on the wire.
Well, he come up short on that 3 ball and tried to cut it into the side, and that's what cost him.
Right.
If he would have came up a little further, he would have had a clean shot into the corner, right where that 4 ball went just now.
Yeah.
That's where he wanted to play it.
Right, and that's what he tried to, and that's exactly where he wanted to go, but he just come up short. Well, he has a wonderful safe here. Or if he wants to get aggressive, he could bank the 1 under the 7.
I like the safe shot better.
Right.
Keep the pressure on him.
Yeah.
Duck him behind the 5. He might get aggressive and bank it.
Right, yeah.
Well,
There's a
like
nice
to
save.
play safe the other way.
Yeah. And he did real well, Al. Real well.
Appears to have a piece of it. I'm not sure.
It's real close.
Dave's looking to go to the long rail, so I guess he can't.
Obviously, he just doesn't
don't get behind this one.
Right.
Okay. You hit it good.
Right. Yeah, you being, like I said, a great billiard player, you saw the possibility of that scratch. It happens a lot when you get behind it. Yep.
Forget about billiards. Yeah, it happens in in the pocket billiard game.
Yeah.
So many times, but he hit it on the right side of the ball.
Yeah.
He's got to control the 1 ball here. Even if he makes the combination, he's got to control this 1 ball.
Yes. Oh.
Well, never mind that.
Yeah, he shot that just much too hard, but I'm sure it just was a little lapse of concentration. Because he needed to control that one.
Dave comes springing out of that chair like Jack LaLanne when he was 30 years old.
yeah, Dave's a little excited. Well,
he can't believe it.
Yeah, balls are lying very nice now. Ooh. That last little roll.
Well, I'm looking at the 7 ball. Does he have the pocket?
Yeah, I don't. That's a tough.
He's got a pocket.
Yeah, but it might be only half a pocket.
He's got to draw off the rail and come back down too.
Yeah.
He's asking a lot to do here.
See, especially with half a pocket, he's going to get lucky here, Ralph. He's got to get lucky here, and that's always nice for anybody.
Now he's got a little bit easier position to play.
How much? Now he's got a great opportunity now to grab another one here. Got the perfect angle.
Boy, he keeps flirting around that 6 ball. Sooner or later he's going to hook himself.
Yeah.
He better get that 6 ball off the table before something happens.
I thought he would go real wide and not even come near it, but he's playing a little. Oh, jeez. He's all right. He's just stiffening up a little bit here.
Didn't he miss the 5 ball the
Yeah.
last game also?
Yeah, yeah. All right, he just needs to calm down a little bit. Obviously, he's a little jittery and nervous because that was an extremely easy shot. But we all do it. We're not ball-making machines.
Don't try to tell that to Thorsten or Johnny or somebody.
Yeah,
Rodney.
and believe it or not, Al, even
Shane.
once in a great while, even Devil Dave may miss a ball. See, we all do it.
Yeah, you might miss one once in a while.
Yeah, I'm only kidding to the people at home, of course.
You were the favorite long shot coming in here.
Yes, yeah, I was. Yes, I was. Had I been a few years younger, I could have robbed this field, but yes, that's for sure. All righty, but we'll get there someday.
What happened? He won them 2 straight?
Well, yeah, he's got to really hammer this or force follow. Like that. 2 rails out right on
Gotta
top
get
of the
above
net.
it?
Yep, got to get above it. Oh, boy. Boy, it's nice when they roll like that. Oh, Dave just, he's got to settle down now. Just he's got a little bit of jitters, as we all get. He's got to settle down.
Zion Z goes up another game. Now leads 4-1 over Dave Pinkston. We're racing to 9 here. Plenty of action coming tomorrow. Big matches coming tomorrow.
Very, very exciting day.
Yeah.
And, I'm so proud to be here and be a part of this because this is the premier tournament. It's just turning out to be in America. Full field every year for 20 years.
And waiting list.
And waiting list. Are you kidding me? This is the premier event. These are the greatest players in the world come here. Getting to be almost like the U.S. Open now.
I like this venue better.
Yes, yes.
Not putting down the U.S. Open,
Yeah,
but I have
of
to
course
tell you
not.
what I like better.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
for viewing pleasure a
Yes.
lot better. Besides being free for anybody that walks through the front door.
Yes. You can't beat that, boy. And for those of you pool lovers, if you're in the area,
Or on your computer, check out azbilliards.com. AZ Billiards, one of the biggest sites in pool in the world, azbilliards.com, and support the Tap League.
largest league in the world, that's for sure.
Well, one of the leagues.
One of the largest.
One
yeah,
of the leagues.
Yeah,
Lacassi, hybrid cues.
that's a fine cue.
Without these sponsors, this would not be possible. And of course, Simonis.
Best cloth in the world. Here we go.
Back to the action. One ball into the side pocket, cue ball, plays tag along.
Well, now Dave has got to settle down here, Al. He's working with ball in hand. He's got to just take his time, settle down, shake off those few jittery
He
misses.
either shows up right now or go get your shine box.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't show up, if he doesn't show up now,
Yeah, he's
you
got
know,
to settle
Zion
down.
goes
Yeah.
to 5 and
Yeah.
gets to 5.
Yeah,
Well,
he
you know
just
what?
got to settle down. He's got to play that 2 in the side, natural angle for the 3. He's just got to settle down.
Well, you've seen him play a bunch of times. I've seen
Yeah,
him play. He plays
yeah.
pretty good.
Oh, he plays very, very well. He just is just being a little human like all of us and is a little nervous. Well, with the camera, the lights,
Yeah, but
18 million people watching him, sometimes it's hard.
maybe
all-
just 17 million and 4.
Yeah, four, because we're all human. We all miss, and it happens. We're not ball-making machines. Like some of these young, great players who are.
Well, he said he put brand new Duracell C batteries in the butt of his cue. Isn't that what makes the balls go in?
Right, like the pink bunny with the drum. They just keep going. All right, he's got to settle down.
He's shooting over the 7.
Yeah, he's not happy, but he's just got to take his time, follow through. It's the key shot here. Okay, oh, well.
Well, he saw it. He
Yeah,
foresaw it,
yeah.
and he went for it anyway. Should have got back up and come with plan 2,
Right. Now he either can take the shot or he's got a wonderful safe, whatever. He's got a shot that comes with natural position in the corner.
Well, he's going to turn the cue ball loose. He's
Right.
got to make sure
Right.
he plays the speed.
Right.
He's got to
Right.
make sure he plays the right speed here. Look,
All right. Okay.
Dave's really unhappy with himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You could tell by his body. He's extremely upset. And we all get that way. We just, you have to learn to fight that. You have to learn to settle down. You have to
Speak
learn
for
to
yourself,
stay
sir, when you say we all get that way.
focused. That's
right?
true. You're right. That is true. Like I said, even once in a great while, even Devil Dave may miss a ball.
Look at this.
Oh my God!
Touche.
What a wonderful opportunity he's got now. Wow, look at this. Okay.
You don't get that many chances shooting against caliber players. Dave's got to start coming with
Right.
it.
Right.
It's time. He's got to loosen up. I know he shoots his speed.
Yeah. He must
on
get
his
out.
own. This is the way he shoots his speed.
Yeah.
in his
Yeah.
own
Yes.
room.
Yes.
It seemed like he was like slowing down and
Yes,
just nudging
yes.
balls.
He must get out here.
He's got to open up that stroke.
Yeah. Yeah. He must get out here, at all costs.
Look at this.
Okay. Some things better left unsaid. And when you do that, that pumps up your opponent enormously. You get loose, you take shots, and there's the end result.
I think he got on the wrong side of the 8 ball. He might have to go around long or play
Yes,
into
he
the
did.
short.
Or could draw backs before the side. This is a personal preference.
3 or
here.
4 rails go
Right.
Long, or just draw back and
Right.
accept the shot where it's
Right,
at.
right. Yeah, yeah. I like the 3 rails, but it's a personal preference.
Looks like he's going to accept the long shot on it.
Yeah, yeah, he could. Definitely got the wrong angle.
Oh, he could have drew it back a little more than that.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Made it a little harder.
Another foot over would have been really
We're going to become still.
Right.
He's firing this 9 ball right at us.
Yep.
And makes the 9. Now leads the match 5-1 over Dave Pinkston.
Yeah. And if Dave had been playing his game, it would have been very, very
But they
close.
both made mistakes.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know.
Yes.
It comes with this touchy-feely stuff on the rack. Dave using his fingers just to nudge the balls in.
Right.
I never did like anybody touching the rack.
No,
like that.
I don't like that when they take their finger and move the ball a quarter of an inch. I never liked it either. Because now you see.
Now Zion's calling
Yeah.
him back.
Yeah, because you may think it's frozen, but a pair of young eyes like Zion, he could see things. An old guffer like me, it don't matter. I can't see if it's touching or not. I just break the balls. But these young guys, they have eyes like eagles.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Rack number 7. Xeon set to break him up. Leads 5-1. Crash. Ball fell into the right corner, but cue ball falls into the side pocket. Nothing in trouble.
No.
Nothing in trouble here. It's
He-
either...
He must get out here.
Absolutely.
And he should take his time, settle down.
If Dave doesn't get out here, he should just leave his stick here and get the cannolis. He's got to do. Leave the stick, get the cannolis.
Yeah.
He's got to get out here.
Yeah. He just must. And he really should. He's a great player. He's got the ability to shoot the 2 in and just a little stun shot and come here. Or
That's the 4 ball you're looking at, Dave, in the bottom left.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Go to the inside 3.
Yes.
He elected
Oh.
to pull it back, bumped to
All
9.
right. Okay.
Fortunate enough for him, he's got the corner pocket, so
I believe
he's
he
got to
does.
get back for the
right?
6, though.
Right.
Just bounce off the rail or just play it slow.
Yeah.
And play the 6 in the opposite corner.
Right. Or just bounce slightly like
Just like that.
There we go. Okay. He should be fine here. Oh, you should just stick it there to come across, straight across, behind the 8, and this should be it. Wonderful angle. That's why I recommend
This
it
is
just
touchy
sticking
position,
there.
though.
Yeah.
Got to
yeah,
watch the speed.
Yeah.
Got to play between the balls.
Right.
That's why it's touchy. That's
Well,
why
if
it's
he would have
touchy.
scratched there, that would have been. Okay, he should be fine here.
Dave Pinkston about to fire this 9 ball down right towards us here. Has an opportunity to at least go put another beat up on his side. And he does.
Yes.
So leave the cannolis and keep playing.
Yes.
All right, 5-2
And he
in
needed
favor of Xeon.
He needed that desperately. He needed that desperately.
Folks, if you're not a member of AZ Billiards, which is the world's largest pool forum going, it's azbilliards.com. You can read up on what's going on in your area as far as pool tournaments, plenty of pool streams. Become a member. It's absolutely free, and follow some of the posts and threads that are on there. Plenty of good information. Also, make sure to check out accustats.com. These 2 companies are putting a lot of effort into bringing the stream to everybody. That's accu-sts.com. There's an enormous library on there, probably the largest in the world, as far as pool matches
Oh, absolutely.
and pool tournaments you
Pat
can order.
Fleming does a wonderful job. He's got the most exciting matches for the last 20 years on video.
I believe you can go on their website and download the entire catalog and get on their mailing list. You can learn a lot. There's a lot of educational videos on there and
That's
matches
right.
where you can just openly learn and watch. Real exciting. And make sure you check out the game show. Pat usually does it, I believe, on Wednesdays, but he will be busy going to Derby City Classic.
Yes.
So I don't know his schedule. I'm sure the moderator's in the room and plenty of the regular Ustream users that are in the chat can fill you in on all that information.
Right. And take it from Devil Dave. For all you aspiring players out there, you can take years off the learning process by watching those wonderful videos by Pat Fleming. Take years off the learning process. Anyone that's serious about this game, you need to practice it and watch it.
Wow.
Wow.
He made it. Wow. I thought he made it.
Yeah. Dave's in a tough spot here.
He might have enough of that 1 ball to make it.
He may, but it's going to be very, very close, Al. And what does he do if he does make the one?
Just roll it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
It's one of those shots you just
Right.
roll
And
down.
if this 6 moves at all, it's no hit. Well, he made a good
I didn't think
hit.
it could stay out.
Right, yeah, he made a fine. Yeah, made a good hit.
Do you scratch a lot when you're playing in your match? Do you, like, I know you lost 2 games in this set and you got blown out of the tournament. You know, you
Yes,
feel too well. But
yeah.
did you scratch a lot on these tables?
Yes.
Did you really? Did you need a flea
did.
collar?
Yeah,
You were
exactly.
scratching so
Yeah,
much.
unbelievable. It's very hard to get used to new cloth.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I agree.
it's slippery. Nothing grabs the ball, sliding all over. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen a lot of mistakes done when the
Oh,
cloth
yeah.
was just,
Yeah,
brand new.
yeah, and it changes by the hour as it gets worn in. It plays differently. It's extremely difficult. But once, like I said, once in a great while, we do have a bad tournament. But when that happens, I just reflect on the thousands
Smart play, looking to
of
lock
good
him up
ones.
behind
Yes,
the 7.
absolutely.
Oh, hit it with perfect speed.
Beautiful.
When you got a guy down 5-2, you actually got to keep crushing him.
Yeah, yeah. You can't let up. It's not mean for us to say that, but you just can't let up.
Such a hard shot, when you're this close to the rail. Such a hard
Yeah.
thing to judge.
Sure, sure. This is a hard hit.
Dave Pinkston looking right through the table, taking the standing object beyond the table and using that as his sight.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful
Shot.
hit. Yes, that hit was much harder than what it appeared to be. Made a great, great hit. Now, you being a billiard player, Al, what does he do after he shoots the 2? Does
In
he
billiards,
try
we
to-
punt.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to get a great billiard player's opinion.
Believe it or not, but he just can't reach the ball.
Right.
I mean, he can play to the other side of the 3 ball.
Right,
And he's going to have to use the rake.
right, right.
Makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Now he overdid it.
Yes, yeah, should have stayed way down there.
Watch this.
Oh, yes. But he's on the side that he could hit the full 3. Okay. I think he'll just nip it a little bit and bring Whitey
but you know what
straight in.
happens?
Yeah.
You might put that combination right on the clock where
Yeah,
all you
yeah.
can do is hit it.
Exactly.
If he's going
right.
to play this and just feather it, he's got to make sure he locks him up and not leave that combination dead.
Right, right. Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Okay, he played it real good.
Yes, he did.
Real
And
good.
that's what Al meant by that. Lots of times you can make, look at this
he
lead,
didn't get him.
beautiful.
No, he didn't get him. I think he's
Yeah.
got plain sight.
Yeah. Lots of times you can leave that 3-9 dead doing that.
Well, now he busted the 3 out of there, and now you got to
Right.
play safe on the 7.
Yep.
If you don't get right there, then you got other problems. Try to tuck him in that pocket
Yep.
between the 9-7. Didn't get there.
And I think Dave may be looking at 6-ball city. Whitey behind the 6. That's the shot I would like to try and do if I was up there.
Well, you can play it that way or come in
Yeah.
short and try to tuck him behind the 7-9.
That's right. You got 2 choices: 6-ball city or 7-9. Whatever he's
Looks
comfortable
like he's
with.
going to play him behind the 6.
Right.
Or attempt to play him behind the 6.
Yeah. And I think he got him out by a little bit.
Well, even if Dave has a shot, look at the 7 ball.
Yeah, sure.
He's got to work out of him, even if he can pocket this.
Right. Fine shot.
Fine shot. Now he tied the 8 up, and he still don't have a shot on the 5.
But it was a hard shot he made on that. Plus broke him up. Yep. Now what do you do?
Oh, your fine shot just went by.
Yeah,
I guess, huh?
yeah.
He's got to try to cut this into the side pocket and come 3 rails for the 6. Instead, he elects to play the safe.
Right.
Wow, he banked the 5 ball. Even better.
Look at this. Well, there's one we didn't notice.
Wow. He's got to create an angle to break
Yes.
if the 8 don't go, he's going to have to break the 8 out off the 7. So he's got to
Right,
create
right.
the angle, just stop the cue ball right there.
That's what I'd like to do.
And he missed the same 6 in the same corner pocket.
Yeah, yeah. And he had a perfect angle, like you said. He had an absolute perfect angle, low, right, left-hand English spin right out there.
To break the 8.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't work out.
No.
I wonder if Zion's going to try to take it out now.
Right, he may. No, we'll see.
It may go.
He's playing as if he wants to get back there, and it goes. Okay. That's what it looks like he's playing for. Well, like I said, we're looking at a monitor. He might see a little different angle.
He can always play behind it from here and drag
Right.
the cue ball and play it safe and stick Dave right there.
That's a real smart shot.
Or
I
play
like
the
that.
8 up the long
Yeah.
rail.
Yep. And it looks like he's playing. He's playing to make it. Look at this. Okay. Yep.
Now it might go since he's on this side.
Right. Right. Well, playing the ball there, I guess it does. Otherwise, he wouldn't be there. You know, they have these young guys that are so good. Yeah.
Oh, it went clean.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah.
From the monitor, it looked like
Yep.
it was just about stuck
Yeah.
together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Zion now up 6-2 over Dave Pinkston. I mean, there's been a lot of errors.
Yeah. 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 It happens. It happens.
Not only with Dave, there's a couple
Yeah.
errors with Zion also. It's just that Zion's coming out on top and taking
Right.
more advantage than Dave can.
Yeah. And what seemed to be a pick-em close match is a little bit loose here. And Zion must be very happy at this the way things are progressing.
Yeah, you got to be when you're up 6-2, sure.
Yeah.
And you know, you got somebody on the ropes that's not hitting them well. I'm sure Zion
Right.
knows Dave pretty good.
Oh yeah.
You know, and they've played before.
Many, many times. Yep. And Al, for the people at home, this is the last match of the evening, I believe, right?
Correct.
Right.
That is correct.
Yeah. And we can always go downstairs and bust the Wizard of Oz slot machine for 10 or 20,000 if you feel like it.
I got to go to the Wizard of Oz just to get a heart to do that.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. And if I had the brains of the scarecrow, I'd just stay away from that machine.
Back at the ranch.
Yeah.
He's been making balls from this spot, so he elects to stay there.
Yes, he's been doing
And
well.
that's part of the box. And this time comes dry. And Dave has a shot on the one.
Yes, again, opportunity for Dave.
2 ball doesn't look like it goes in this corner pocket.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks very, very close now.
Well, I'm looking right down the line of sight here, and it doesn't look like it goes in the pocket. It doesn't, because he wouldn't have played the cue ball this way.
Right, right. He tried to create something there, and I can't blame him there. He has a wonderful safety here. Can put him right behind the 5.
Got to make sure he gets to that rail, though.
Right, right. Just like that. Oh, he's got to
make
get to
sure
that
he gets to the
rail.
rail.
I can't see. His head is in the way. Look at
He never
this.
got to the rail.
Yeah, just like you called it. That's
No.
right. Yeah.
You know, you're looking at 5-inch distance
Yeah.
between the cue ball and the 5, and you're looking at 6 feet for the 2 ball to reach the cushion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't the easiest save.
Right. But what a wonderful one if you hit that rail. And that leaves Zion another open table, Al, with all the balls open.
Well, it's nothing Dave can do but
No.
sit there and just
Yeah, suck it up like we all do in this situation. Yeah.
simmer in his misery.
Yeah. Yeah.
What it looks like he's doing.
Yeah.
He should just shake it off
Yeah.
when he's got to get back to the table. I'm sure he will. Can't bring that back with you. You know, you bring that back with you, that last miss or the scratch, and it's in your
Right.
mind, and you know, you gotta.
You gotta flush it because it eats at you like a cancer.
Easier said than done. We
Yeah.
went through this a couple of times within this tournament
Sure.
with different commentators. Easier said than done.
Oh, sure. And the people who do that, like you said, and handle that situation and flush it and get it out of the system, they learn to deal with it and do well. Learn from your mistakes. That's all you can do.
Right. Well, Dave's definitely going to get punished for his mistake here.
Yeah, absolutely. This looks like a stop 6, 7, side 8 in the corner. Bingo. 9. He's
A
got
lot straighter than what he wanted.
Yeah, he's got to hit this very hard if he's coming off that left rail and come back.
He's got to open up stroke here.
Right. Or a lot of hard follow with a spin. And he did that well. That was much harder than it seemed.
Good shot.
Yeah. Perfect where he wants to be. And after this, Al.
Well, he's got to pocket this 9 ball if he
Right.
does make it.
Well,
He will go up 7-2.
Right. I'm going to give him that one. There we go.
7-2 in favor of Zianzi
Yeah.
over Dave Pinkston. They're only racing to 9. Dave not shooting his best game.
Right.
Unfortunately, somebody has to lose.
Yeah, a little bit of camera jitters like we all get. Okay, Zion getting ready to break here. Has a considerable lead. And I know the score may not look like it, but these are two well-matched players. They both play very, very well. Four ball. And a nice 1 ball.
Yeah, he's kind of straight on this 1. He's got to get back for the 2 or accept the long shot. And the 3's down his side, too.
Right.
Everything else is down here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just the 1 ball's up that way.
Right. He can go forward 2 rails or back 1 rail, whatever he desires. It's a comfortability factor shot.
This is the last match of the evening that's going to be streamed.
Right.
And we will be back live noon tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, and for those of you, we have an enormous amount of emails. The line starts at 12 for Devil Dave's signatures on the poster app. So if you're going to come down, please come down early. Now, do you think he plays this 9 here, Al? Or
No, no,
Okay.
absolutely not.
All righty.
And he's not going to play it if the 4 goes by the 9 either.
Okay.
Got a little funny here.
Yeah.
If the 4 goes, he's got a little angle, a little more than what he wanted, because the 5 is right there.
Right.
Oh, I thought that was a 4
Right,
ball. That's
right.
a
That was
7. I
five.
had me
Yeah,
fooled.
yeah.
I would have went right through the red light.
Yeah, and for the the people at home, you need to clarify this rumor going around that like Devil Dave's signature on the poster is about like Babe Ruth on a baseball. Is that true, Al?
Baby Ruth.
It's about like Babe Ruth's signature on a baseball. Devil Dave's on a poster. Well, that's the rumor, but I don't know. We'll see.
We're going to have to find out who started that rumor.
I know we're gonna have to knock him out.
We might want to sell him a poster.
Yeah, exactly. Framed.
All right, winds up good.
Yeah, he's fine here. He's fine here, especially with a big lead on the board. This will put him on the hill. I look for him to do well here. Play that 7 and come right up with the 8 in the side. Oh, wow.
That's a bad miss there.
Yeah, especially being up so much. That would have put him on the hill. I'm very surprised at
You
that.
think Dave's going to be aggressive and try to fire at this and cut it right in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. I really think so. Being down this much, he's going to cut this in. That's my opinion.
That's what he's gonna do.
100%.
Not only try it,
He
about just
fired
fire?
it right. Yeah. He's going to rip this one on the side, come off that back rail right behind that 9.
spin out 2 rails or just play 1?
Yeah, 1 rail up and down is good. Just like that off the back. Oh, no, look at this.
That's why I like 2 rails and come on the long side.
Yeah.
Why try to get on the short side?
Exactly. That's why I said, oh, no, look at this. I like the 2 rail the other way. Well, boy, he's got to cut here out.
What he should do is just feather it and play safe. Bring
Yeah.
the cue ball up the other side. Don't even try to cut it in.
Right, that's what I like.
But he's
Just-
going for it. Not only going for it, he
And
made it.
left hand, look at this with the up. Oh, my God, what a
There he
shot.
goes.
You know, this could be scary. That could give
7
Dave
to 3.
could give Dave the looseness he needs.
The way he cut those last couple of balls, and he should just get out of shape on every ball and just cut him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem doing that.
Oh, that's brutal, but you're right. That's cold. That's cold.
No, I know how
Just
he
play for
plays.
the thin cut.
Yeah, just get out of line and cut them all in. He cut those in without even hitting a rail.
I know. Unbelievable.
He's beautiful.
Yeah. What a great analogy. I love that. Just get out of line and play it for the hard cut.
Whatever works, get it done.
Yeah.
How'd you like to go on a road with somebody like that constantly gets out of line and cuts them right in?
Yeah.
There'll be people lined up to get his autograph.
Yeah. Lined up to play him and get his autograph.
All right, Dave, come on, snap him.
Yeah.
Got to punch a gear here.
I look for Dave to speed up his temperament if he made a ball and just get out. Stop babying the balls and get out there and start snapping them in.
Watch it, trick shot.
Oh, what are we seeing? Well, maybe it's too early to say that. Okay.
He playing the 8 ball here?
No, he's gonna have.
What's he doing here?
No, no. Well, one right
can't
down
see.
the corner, just like
Wow.
that. Yeah. Hit that well.
Must be getting tired.
Yeah.
Long day.
Yeah, he's getting tired. He's getting relaxed. Now he's firing balls in like he's supposed to be doing.
He better wake up.
Yeah.
He's supposed to be firing balls. We know the way he plays.
Yeah.
If you noticed in the beginning of the match, he was hitting them just like this.
Yeah,
Slow,
yeah. No
and he was
good,
getting
no
out
good.
of line. He was
Yeah,
getting trapped
yeah.
up.
Just
he
like,
went back.
went
He
back.
hit him slow, and he got trapped up again.
Yep. Yeah. His best is speed and just popping balls in. Because once he starts lagging balls like that,
Right,
slow and
right.
easy, he loses his temperament. That's not
He
the way he
knocks
plays.
himself out of his own rhythm.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Worst
That's-
enemy
yeah,
that way.
Yeah, that's not the way he plays. He plays fast and loose.
Always.
Yep. Oh boy. All right, now Zion must get out here.
Well, he's got a lot of work ahead of him. To do,
yeah, he does.
especially since that 5 ball just got nudged over a little bit.
Yep.
And the 8 ball, I can't really see the 8 ball position from here. It looks like it might not go into the side.
Right, it might be a very hard shot in the side. We can't tell from here from the monitor, but it may be a tough shot in the side. Well, here is a perfect example of the old Buddy Hall statement: when you got position, don't play it. He can shoot the 3 in the side, stop right there, play the 4 in the corner, get an angle to get over for the 5,
Just
7.
play the 4 into the side pocket so you stay
Yeah.
up table.
Yeah.
Because
6.5 dozen the other. Now he's going to play the combination 5-7. And just try to control that 5 ball. Hit it very, very well. This is exactly where you want to be on this 5-7.
You think so? I'd
Oh,
rather
yeah.
be kind of straight on this
Well,
combination.
yeah, but I mean, I like where he is now because he's got young eyes. He shoots well. He can see this so well. Just like that. And that's what I expected him to
It
do.
worked out.
Yeah, a little far, but again, with those young eyes, he should be fine here. All right. Now he'll just draw behind that 8 if it goes in. If it goes in the side, he'll pop it in the side or run it up the corner. Absolutely perfect. Whatever he chooses, he better make sure he makes the 8. There you go. Absolutely perfect.
He bounced up like he
Yeah.
was going to miss it.
Yeah.
This will put Zion on the hill.
Yes, it will.
Now leads this race to 9, 8-3 over Dave Pinkston.
And I've seen Dave when he gets in that rhythm, that pop, go around, pop, pop. He's a fine, fine player. When he's in that faster rhythm.
Yeah, he didn't show up.
Yeah.
Does Morgan Steinman still play out of gallery billiards? I know she was down there for quite a while, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. Yes, she was playing out of there, and she is a wonderful, wonderful player. Yes. And she also helps Dave behind the bar and works there.
Oh, she does still work.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Good. I thought I seen it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. What a great, great player she is. Is another fine woman player I'm very proud of. I wonder how Verona is doing on table 3. She happens to be playing in the same time slot as her.
You mean table 6?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Third
table
table
6.
down from
Yeah,
where we're
third
sitting.
third
Yeah,
table
that's
down
table
from where
6.
we sit. That's why I said 3, right? Just
Well, you might fool a lot of people that are following the
right. That's true. Yeah.
live scoring updates that
Right,
AZ Billiards is
right.
providing.
It's just what a coincidence. Coincidence it is that they're both playing on the 10 o'clock matches. Okay, we got an open shot here.
Mike Howerton still sitting up in the bleachers there, keeping an eagle eye on all the matches going on.
Right, right. This is a fine, fine, hard-working crew. A lot of people behind this event. And I don't know how you got living legend Devil Dave to do a 10 o'clock match so late. You must really pull some strings, because the money is irrelevant. Just very late.
Yeah, well, it was just a matter of making a couple of phone calls,
Yeah.
sending the limo.
Yeah, that's true. See, Dave. Oh, all right. This should be. Yeah, he's a little disgusted. This should be the end of it here.
Well, if he makes the 5, look at the position on the 6.
Right.
He's shooting bad.
Right. Well, he's playing this up in the corner. Look at this. Okay. Beautiful. Sits real nice. He could either 2-rail spin this out or draw back. I think he'll opt to 2 follow.
Just punch it in. Punch it
Yeah.
in and get off the rail.
Yeah, he can do that. Yeah, he's got 2 options. He may be reaching for his extension, which he is. Okay. Yeah, he could just punch it out 1 rail or force follow.
Now he's almost dead straight in on the 7.
Yeah, that's a position you don't
He's not
want to
gonna
be
like
in.
it.
No, that's a position you don't want to be in.
Yeah, he can draw
Unless he
straight back.
chooses to straight draw back or hammer at 100 miles an hour and come off the rail. Oh,
shot.
how did he hit this, Al? Stunning.
In your
stunning.
words, quote unquote, absolutely perfect. How about that?
That's right. Absolutely perfect. Well, when you're on the hill and the man only has 3 or 4 games, for some reason that loosens your arm. I mean, I look for him just to fire this in at Mach 10 and make it.
And there you have it.
And there you go.
Zion taking that match away from Dave Pinkston, wins it 9-3.
Al,
Folks, we're going to be back tomorrow noontime, live streaming.
and I hear, as we close, that the living legend Devil Dave may also do some commentary tomorrow.
He may be leaving the building. Okay, from
Thank you,
Upstate
ladies
Out
and
and Devil
gentlemen.
Dave, guys.
All
Have
right.
a great night. Thanks for joining us. and
Thank
please
you.
support the 2 mega forums you
And-
got out there, AZ Billiards and Accustats.com.
And don't forget the wonderful videos from Pat Fleming. They'll take years off the learning experience. No, and don't only ask for Devil Dave tapes. Give everybody else a chance.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night.
Okay, hi everybody. This is Pat Fleming, and we're at Turning Stone Casino, and we are ending this session tonight. Of course, there are no more matches. Tomorrow we will be back at noon, and we don't know who's playing, but we'll certainly be here, and we'll have matches at noon, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So thanks for your support, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.
Escape the everyday and turn your love around at a romantic AAA 4-diamond rated resort. Turn your game around on 3 of the best golf courses you can play in New York. Turn your week around with luxurious spa treatments, dazzling nightlife, gaming, and more. Take an easy drive to a true getaway at Turning Stone Resort. Visit turningstone.com/turnaround or call 1-800-771-7711.